The cat had been living outside in a bush, hiding for a long time. Every small sound or movement made him run away. He was scared of people and didn't seem to trust anyone. He would stay far enough to see but not be touched. It was clear he was surviving on his own and avoiding everything that seemed dangerous. Just looking at him would send him running. But even with all that fear, there was something gentle in the way he watched from a distance. Over time, something changed. After days of being offered food, the cat started to understand that the same person kept coming back. He learned that food meant safety. Slowly, he began to show up more often, waiting quietly and watching. One day, he didn't run. He just looked up as if asking, "Is it safe now?" That was the first real step. The person talked softly and stayed still. The cat sniffed the air and stayed put. That was the first time it felt like trust was starting to build. The real turning point came when he finally reached out and sniffed a hand. It wasn't much, but it felt like a big win. From there, things moved slowly, but forward. The cat started letting gentle touches happen. He would lean in just a little, then back away. Each day, the touches lasted a little longer. The bond was forming, even if it took months. It felt like he wanted to believe people could be kind. And little by little, he started to relax. It took about 7 months from the first time he was seen hiding in that bush to the day he was finally picked up. He didn't run. He didn't fight. He looked tired and a bit sick, but he seemed to know he was safe now. He had a bit of a cold. His breathing sounded stuffy, but he stayed calm through it all. The vet visit went smoothly, and they guessed he was about 2 years old. It was a huge step from where he had been just a short time ago. After that, he was taken to a warm home to rest and heal. He stayed in a quiet office room where he could feel safe. He loved sitting on the windowsill above the heater, watching the wind move the trees outside. He had his own soft brush and he enjoyed belly rubs. He didn't hide anymore. He liked being close, sitting in laps, and being gently held. He just wanted someone nearby. He had gone from a frightened cat in a bush to a calm companion who trusted the people around him. At first, he stayed with the person who rescued him. But after a while, he went to live with a foster mom named Jacqueline. She quickly became his favorite. The change was easy to see. He used to run from eye contact, but now he looked straight at her with warm, loving eyes. He was no longer the same cat. His face looked relaxed, his body calm. He had become sweet and trusting, finally living the life he deserved. He was FIV positive, which meant he needed to be the only cat in a home. It wasn't something anyone could catch, just something other cats could. That made finding a home a little more challenging, but it didn't make him less lovable. His personality was gentle and kind. He wasn't just a cat that needed help. He was a cat that had so much to give. He was a great friend, always nearby and always watching with calm eyes. The person who first rescued him already had 5 cats and couldn't take another. Jacqueline didn't adopt him either, not because she didn't love him, but because she wanted to keep helping other cats like him. That decision made room for more rescues in the future. But still, it was clear this cat had made a big impact on both of them. He was one of those animals who left a mark on every person who met him. He wasn't flashy or loud. He didn't do tricks or chase toys all day, but he was steady and sweet. He liked routines. He liked calm voices. He liked soft hands. He enjoyed just being near someone who was kind. It was clear that what he needed most was a quiet home with someone who could give him attention and patience. He had been through enough already. Now, he waits for the right person to come along. Someone who doesn't mind sitting still for a while. Someone who talks gently and moves slowly. Someone who understands that trust takes time, but it's worth every second. He's ready for that next step. And whoever brings him home will be lucky to have such a calm, kind companion. Even if it took 7 long months to reach this point, it was all worth it. Every day he shows more love. Every day he looks a little more relaxed. He's still learning, still healing, but he's already become the kind of cat that makes a home feel more peaceful. If this story touched you, give it a like.